Salutations friends and welcome to another video of SpellForce 3. So we're finally back at this campaign. Now, we have Ilya, or Liana, and Uram to talk to. Basically my only side quests at the moment. Well, the ones I can move on with. So before I do the main quest, I know I said I would in the next video, but I think I should just take care of these two, talk to them, and then explore a bit of Mulandir so I can get some loot. And yeah, discover more about the city. There should be a couple of enemies and also some chests, so we'll get that. Unfortunately, I will only be able to do it with the avatar since we get no heroes.
Yes, Corporal? How can I help?
Well, plenty of stuff there, so let's begin.
Can you tell me more about your abilities? What's it like to be a Dreamweaver?
Well, I suppose trying to explain that to someone who isn't is like explaining what water feels like to someone who never swam before. It's strange. I can sense things. Emotions, thoughts, but also the echoes of such. If I enter a place where someone has died, I feel that person's sorrow, that person's fear. My mind, my consciousness, it's open. I know that might sound very vague, but it's the best I can do.
Well, yeah. Also, their backstories are all excellent. They really took their time writing it. And the voice acting as well.
I'd like to know more about your friend, the one you lost to the Bloodburn.
I'm not sure what there is to say. She was my friend, and the Bloodburn took her. Hence, I joined you. That is all there is to say.
Okay.
There's something I've been wondering. How can you kill for a living?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Look who's talking.
How can I align it with my morals?
Yes.
I don't know if this is the right moment for this conversation. Maybe another time.
Okay then, so that's done. Let's go for Uram. As if
What do
you
we-
haven't killed anyone yet.
Huh?
Can you tell me more about your craft? About demonology?
And why's that? Thinking about a career change?
I'm just curious.
Are you? I hope you do realize that demonology isn't a forbidden school for no reason. Most people who mess with it die. But sure, if you have questions, ask.
Let's start with the basics. What's the core principle of demonology?
It's simple. You study demons and their powers, and bind them to your will. And thus you gain access to their powers. Take a devourer. Once you've studied and subdued her to your will, you can access her strength. And I'm not talking about merely summoning her. You can channel her powers.
How is that supposed to work? Channeling their powers.
Hard to describe. Just imagine that the demon becomes a part of you. You connect it with your magic, so to speak. And when needed, you can call on it to help you. It's not just the power that comes with it. It's also the feeling. Channeling the essence of a Zarek Nar, a Tribe-Eater. It's a feeling that compares to nothing else in this world. You can't understand it till you've done it.
Well, yeah, that's an understatement.
So in order to bind them, you need to beat them in battle, correct?
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that, but yeah. In a nutshell, that's it.
And I'm guessing that's what makes it so dangerous.
Among other things, yes. What can also happen is that your body simply can't handle a demon's unleashed essence. It can cause a brain rupture similar to what these masks the Purity use. And, to be honest, that happens to 8 out of 10 students of demonology. They subdue a demon, get excited, and let all their energy rush in at once. As a result, their brains explode like a watermelon hit with a warhammer.
Basically the same thing as Gore's magic. What was it? Shapeshifting? Yeah. Basically works the same with demonology.
So, why exactly is demonology forbidden?
Because it's dangerous. And because demonologists can be extremely powerful. More than some members of the ruling caste would like to see.
Is there a limit to how many demons you can bind?
No. If there were, I wouldn't still be traveling after all this time.
Well, yeah.
Interesting. Thanks for the insight.
Sure.
It's then.
What's next?
So yeah,
Yes.
goes to show that, well, basically when he became the leader of the Red Horde, he really didn't have to subdue all those demons. He just had to find out about, yeah, Mulandir's name and basically rule the Red Horde through him. So yeah,
Yes.
a lot easier. Okay, we'll come back to this when we have more golem parts. I think we have enough. But we'll see about that later. Now, there are some skeletons around here in the southwest. There's also more bindstones to find, and I want to get them. There they are.
What's next?
You regret this.
What do we need?
They will fall.
And there are some ice elementals, so
Yes.
my axe won't do much. Which is why I should go ahead and buy something. Or a fire weapon. I do have one-handed weapons, but... well, I can use a shield if I find any elementals. But I know that the orc, yeah, Burgle, he has an awesome two-handed mace, or a Morningstar or something like that. Might as well go and buy that. Yes, I can get that. Nice.
Undead.
Come on. There. That body there. It's really easy to miss it. But there, another quest item. Really should have added more glow to it maybe. Or just keep your eyes on
Understood. Will do.
the ground. I've missed plenty of quest items. Let me know if you
Got
do find any that I missed. Sure I can make it through here? No. I think I have to go all the way through this small mountain here. As for the rest, I think we have everything explored. Yeah. I might as well explore the south. But I would like to get that mace. That is if I can even come through here. No. Well, that's unfortunate.
Understood.
I can try and go there, but I'm pretty sure there's a nice golem there. And without a fire weapon, he is gonna kill me easily. Oh, okay. Through here? Where's the entrance? Over here. So I'll explore the south first, then we'll go west. Well, since I do have to come through here, might as well go to the bindstone. Let's open the
What do
portal.
we need? Interesting.
Now, does the Scryer have anything interesting to say to us?
Wait, aren't
Yeah.
you...
Scry Elion from Leonon. Yes. I'm the Scry Finrior and Merilith sent to lead the Moorhere troops who'll be supporting your cause. Actually, I was hoping you'd come by. I think we should have a talk, shouldn't we?
I can be the dickhead, but she does owe him an apology, so let's say that.
You owe me an apology.
That's putting it lightly. Many men and women died that day. And just because of me. Which is another reason why I'm happy they sent me here. It's a chance to make up for what I did. Though that does not mean that your commander, General Noria, didn't also play a role in this. His reputation was well known, even among us.
Yeah, well, Sentenza is a dick. Yeah, we can train the elves, but
I
not
would like to
sure
train the
if it's
elves.
worth it
Well,
for now.
if you have the coin, I might be able to help. Let's see.
Yeah, these are the basic units. Pathfinder, Wanderer. It's worth it, but still, we'll get better items when you do go down the... what was it? The leader tree? Leadership? So yeah, bartering. It reduces the costs, and the second one shows you hidden merchant items. So they do have better items, they
What
just
is it?
don't show you yet.
Can we talk about what happened in Leonon?
What more is there to say? I suspected your general would order to purge the village, and I overreacted. It was a stupid mistake, and I wish it hadn't ended that way. Though I somehow doubt that we could have come to a diplomatic solution anyway.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That's it for now.
Okay. So long, Taha.
What's next?
Wait a
What
second.
is it?
Let me...
Can we talk?
What more is there to say?
No, I thought there were
That's it
more
for now.
dialogue
Okay.
options.
So long, Taha.
Now, anyone can talk here? Yeah, we do have Vilron here. He also sells plans.
Yes.
I'm thinking I should get rid of some of this loot. Or all of it. Except these stronger items and weapons.
What do we need?
Ellen's Reigns. What a journey. But I must admit, this city is a marvel. Such beauty. It almost makes me forget the reason I'm here.
Are you still
Here he goes, yeah.
heartbroken?
I shall forever be heartbroken. But none of that matters anymore. If the fire in her heart does not burn as brightly for me as mine does for her, then so be it. Tell me, do you mind if I stick around for a while longer? Iskander isn't safe these days, especially not for a vagabond elf. And there's no way on Io I'm going back into that accursed city. Even if the darkest alleys of Everlight carry her flowery scent, even the most mischievous of voices whisper her lovely words, even...
Yes, you can stay.
Yeah.
Maybe you could even help us out with your skills.
Of course. I have already talked to the elves in your company. Moorhair weapons are a bit different, but not too much from what I usually create. Just come to me if you require my knowledge.
What's next?
Yes,
And
yes.
that's why I'm here.
Have you come to see the fruits of my labor?
So basically upgrades for your units. Construction cost and hit points. Also some pretty damn great armor. Utronian armor. Later on you'll see the Utronians wear this armor. Should I buy it? It's damn great armor. Yeah, I think I will. Let's just sell a lot of this crappy early game weapons. Well, it's not crappy, but pretty useless at this stage when you do have some better options. 5,000 is his limit, and we get an awesome armor. Well, you'll get... oh, the exact number. Nice. How exactly does he... no? Okay. Nice.
Good choice.
Now, let's get that. Awesome. Great. Good resistance to fire and ice. I will need that.
Yes, yes. Have you come to see the fruits of my labor?
Just what you need.
Well, he has no more money,
Farewell.
so we'll go to another merchant. But I really wanted to go to
Now would you
talk
look
with
at that?
Burgle before I search for the elementals. I know he has a weapon, I'm not sure, but it's better than Zerak's Fang and the Vampiric Great Axe. That's it.
Interesting. Let's see.
He will just have what?
Yes.
Plans.
Through to the Ashlands. Pleasure doing business with you. Come again. I'm getting new wares by next moon's turn.
Interesting.
Yes. Looking for some orcish craftsmanship?
Great looking armor, but mine's better. There it is, the Morningstar. Holy shit, that DPS. Slower, but more effects and, yeah, fire damage in a small area and fire. Obviously, let's try and get good discount here. These low leveled headgear can all go, so we don't spend that much gold. Well, we'll keep the helmet. It's a pretty good price for... Well, let's see, these armor... I have plenty of it, so let's... Rowan Tahir's armor. For now, we'll keep it. Sell all of this and still make money. Yeah, that's it. More than enough. And a damn huge flaming Morningstar. Holy shit. Okay. That should deal with any ice elementals.
Understood.
As for the fire ones... Oh, I do have Golem Smasher. Yeah, I do have no ice weapons. Yeah, but we'll just use the Golem Smasher. Yeah, so this small pathway here, very easy to miss. Hoping this video won't last long, so we can just move on to the campaign.
Got it.
At least I'll level up a bit. There he
You read
is.
my mind.
Let's run away. He's gonna...
Whatever's necessary.
Shit. Still managed to knock my ass into the floor.
What do we need? Yes. What's next?
Come on. Come on, you can take him. Stay there
Will
until
do.
he does his attack. Come on.
You read my mind.
He, of course, is immune to stun.
They
Come
will
on.
fall.
Shit. This is why mages
Yes.
have an easier time fighting these golems. Nice. Get out of there.
Whatever's necessary.
Come on, one more hit. There.
What's next?
Now he's gonna fall again. Nope. Nice. Part of the ice golem. So, nothing special, but we'll get some gold from it and some loot. And I'm doing this mostly for the bindstones. And also to get rid of these elementals. I'm not sure if we come back later on, if they're still here, or just respawn. Let's get the bindstone. There, now let's teleport.
What do we need?
And Now, to reach this part, how the hell am I gonna do it? I think we need to go here. This Morningstar will be of great help in RTS maps, against large groups of enemies. That area of effect is awesome. But mainly, if I run into any ice golems, it's pretty great. There it is. Oh man, third person perspective is gonna look amazing. Another pathway there.
Got it.
There. The barrel. Well, nothing special. Sometimes the loot can be pretty underwhelming. But I can't. You always need to keep your eyes on the ground, see if you find anything shining. But doesn't seem like it. Let's just keep going up. This mountain, nothing up here. We can't even go there. And then we'll just have the eastern part. Don't think we can even go there. Maybe?
Yes.
Let's keep going up. Nice. So this might be a bit more rewarding to those of you who... Oh, shit! So, my fire... Morningstar won't do much against him. So I might as well grab a shield. Cannot be stunned. That would be better. Let's get this. First, let's get the Golem Smasher. Where is it? Okay. Winter's Greatsword? Bonus? Oh no, it's just Ice Magic.
Understood.
Okay, this
You
might
read
be
my
great
mind.
against it. Maybe not. Might even suck.
Yes.
Well, definitely not great. Bleeding. Oh, at least he's bleeding. Does it inflict bleeding? Does have critical chance, but still. Golem Smasher would have probably been better.
What do we need?
How much DPS does it have? 7. Let's try it.
Got it.
I'll even drop an orb and a healing potion, should I need it.
Whatever's necessary.
Wait.
You read my mind.
Well, it's faster, so...
What's next?
Get more damage over time than the Great Sword.
Yes. Whatever's necessary.
Or maybe not. How? Let's try it anyway.
Damn it! I need healing.
Pop a potion. Come on.
Not now. They will fall.
Come on. One more hit.
Yes.
Okay, 2 more.
Now would you
There
look
he
at
goes. Holy shit. Can I go through here? No? Well, unfortunate. So, it is nice to level up, but in terms of loot, not that great. Not sure I'll be facing any more ice elementals. Really? Vampiric Great Axe is better? Well, it does grant life, or health points, with Leech, so yeah. Nothing
Will do.
here. I know there's another golem up here somewhere. Yeah, how the hell would I find out that? Oh, two
What
ones.
do we need?
Easy enough.
What's next?
Really, really slow.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably nothing here, is there? Come on, just give me a chest or something. Well, shit. Nope.
Understood. Got
Move
it.
on. Fortunately, the next map, or at least the one I choose, Eonir's Blades, is quite an awesome one. You get to meet the Iron Falcons after having, what, 4 or 5 games of SpellForce talking about them, and we never saw them.
Understood.
Of course, they were pretty much
What do we
extinct
need?
in those games. So yeah, that's where bleeding was coming from, Whirlwind. Bear in mind, it's been, what, a month since I've played
Will do.
this campaign? And it's awesome to play a campaign that I can feel safe playing it. Not having to stress over it crashing all the time, like SpellForce 2.
Got it.
Well, not 2 in general, just the Dragonstorm campaign.
Yes?
Here I was thinking that campaign was a lot more stable than Shadow Wars. Apparently it's even worse.
Mm-hmm. Will do.
I am really not looking forward to returning to that. Yeah, they could have filled this out with more elementals. There's another one here, probably.
You read
Holy
my
shit,
mind.
that's an...
Yes. What's next?
Get out.
Whatever's necessary.
This might be tougher.
Yes?
He regenerates, okay. Shit,
They
still
will
managed
fall.
to apply bleeding. He's a bit more tanky, but
What do we need?
yeah, even blocked his attacks.
Yes? Yes?
Come on, get out. Excellent. He should be regenerating, or I will not give him the chance to. Come on. Nice.
Interesting.
Another awesome thing is the glossary here. All the units, all of the creatures you meet in the game are all here. Spent my fair share of time reading it. It's quite impressive. Just to show just how much work they put into this. I mean, this game probably builds the most lore out of all of them. Not even the first 3 SpellForce games built this much in terms of story. They did create the world, of course, but just didn't explain it as much. Come on, here really? At the edge of the map when you give me nothing? That's a pretty slow and boring video, but this had to be done. Could just get more focus. Yeah, that's probably better. 27. Another puma. Panther.
What's next? What do we need?
Come on. Dead by bleeding. I mean, overall, I could not have asked for something better than this. It's impossible.
Understood.
The game did have a rough launch, but that's just due to the buggy mess it was. But now it's pretty damn stable. An awesome story, and also graphics that I just can't seem... There's no game like this at the moment in terms of strategy.
Yes.
Really, nothing there. Okay. Come on. And fantasy RTS, which is basically a dead genre. If not for them. I'm not sure if there's anyone doing something.
Yes.
There's other types of games, strategy games, but not this kind of RTS.
Will do.
And obviously no one's doing RTS and RPG hybrids. Which is probably my favorite type of RTS. RPG games just for the sake of RPGs. They're great, but they all basically turn out the same. Now, let's see. Might go teleport there, but there's probably nothing here. I'm gonna waste my time, but I'll go there anyway. Still nowhere near level 15. So I don't think we'll get that. I think I did get a good number of experience. And some good golden weapons.
What's next?
So overall,
Got it.
it was worth it. I'm just gonna clear this fog of war. There's probably nothing there, but still. Obviously, nothing here.
Will do.
Now the real problem is gonna be finding out the items for the Windwalk Way, the side quest. Of course, there's nothing there. Shit. Should be a bindstone up here. No? Doesn't seem like it.
Yes.
Now you're pretty damn far away there. Now for your abilities. Only have 2 spells. Decent perks. Yeah, that was triggering me. And let's see. They're all pretty well equipped for the moment. We'll see if we need to make any changes later on.
What do we need?
The same can be said about the units. Don't think I'll buy anything.
Yes.
Till we do get a good number of gold. Undergast, I've already talked to him. He's down here. Well, apparently, I was thinking the Devourer would always respawn when you return. He's not there unless I killed him already. I did kill him, but since I went back to do Leaf Shade, don't remember if I did kill him. Okay, the human camp.
Yes.
So yeah, quite a lot of open areas. They could have filled this out with more loot. Didn't need to be something special, just stuff for us to sell. A lot of pathways and then just empty spaces. Yeah, see? But still, the maps are just amazingly well designed. I
What do
have
we
yet
need?
to play this in co-op, the campaign. Basically, you both control the same hero. Well, your heroes. You will always have at least two. An interesting way of doing a campaign. There,
They will
at least
fall.
finally one enemy.
What's next? Yes.
Come on. I know there's sections of Mulandir that I can't get to yet. Not sure if it is worth it to go there.
Let's see.
Yes? What is it?
Where did you grow up? You don't look Nortandian.
I do not. That is correct. I grew up in Imperia.
Imperia? That's a long way from here.
I know, but I hardly have any memories. My parents fled from the Civil War and set over to Northander when I was only 4 years old.
So you were refugees?
Yes, much like many Nortandians are now. We lived in the Utran lands, and my parents are still there.
What's it like to live in Nortander as an Imperian?
Well, it was my impression that Utran people are by nature a lot more skeptical towards outsiders than, for example, the citizens of Everlight. All in all, however, I cannot complain. Both my father and my mother found work quite quickly, and thanks to my occupation as first scholar of the Creators Guild, they now live a quite comfortable life.
And when did you discover your magic?
At a very early age. I believe I was 7 at that time. I must have had an outbreak, but I can hardly remember any of it. All I know is that my mother's employer, who was a mage himself, immediately took me in. I went to Everlight when I was 10, and did not leave there ever since. Until now.
Interesting. You're the first Imperian I've met.
I'm not surprised.
That's pretty dry.
I've noticed that you use both white and black magic in combat. I've never seen anyone do that before. Don't the two schools exclude each other?
Normally, yes. The essence of white and of black magic deeply oppose each other. Trying to combine both of them usually has a similar effect on a mage's mind as adding water onto a patch of burning oil. I, however, never had that problem. The first time I found out was at the Arcane University in Greyfell, where I studied. The white magic spell I had cast on a rabbit to heal his wounded paw accidentally killed it. I was very young at that time, and I knew my professor would be upset if he found out, so I channeled my energy on undoing what I had done. As a result, I created an undead rabbit. It immediately went feral, and I put it back to sleep. But rather than feeling the terrible headache that had been described to us as an effect of combining these two schools, I felt a slight sense of, well, exhilaration. I secretly continued these experiments during my studies, and found out that whatever it is that causes this mental discord among normal mages did not affect me.
Do you have an explanation for this?
No, I do not. Maybe it has to do with the way my mind is structured, or maybe it is a simple coincidence.
Huh. Well, that's odd.
Yeah, it is.
Goodbye.
So
What
yeah,
do we need?
Yes?
Undergast, quite an interesting character, and the only Empyrean we'll find in the game. I hope eventually we'll get a game in Empyrea. At least one.
What's next?
We've had plenty of it in Shadow of the Phoenix. It will be nice to have the Empire, basically. Empire Empyrean. Interesting name, but still. So yeah, it would be nice to see Empyrea again.
Understood.
But not me, all of us will get Dark Elves and Dwarves for the next expansion. And that's all I wanted. I consider myself a happy fan with all of that. More Panthers.
What do we need?
So yeah, I don't think we'll get any more loot. I'm just wandering around.
Yes.
So all this time I did get more gold. Talk with his companions. And basically wiped out all the wildlife in Mulandir. Oh man, just look at this.
Understood.
Fantastic. Also, there. Now, really, just give me something to fight. And I know there's... Can I go there?
Will do.
Does seem like there's a pathway or something.
Got it.
There. And I'm probably sure it's gonna be an ice golem or something. And I'm wrong. Shit. Also, let's see. I'll keep the orbs of healing for the moment. And eventually I will have to use the potions of empowerment so we can get more points.
Got it.
Okay, basically nothing here. Yeah, I can't even click it. And this part is inaccessible.
Understood.
I think. He was going there, but I don't think we can... Yeah, he's gonna get stuck there. So I'll check this part. So nothing. Not even one of the godstones.
What's next?
Well, might as well get back. Talk to them at the War Council. And then just move on with the main quest. Yana, you should basically go on the same pathway as Uram, dual wielding. Iria will be my only archer, a damn good one. So yeah, these quest items will probably be what stressed me the most. So let's go to the war table and discuss the main quest. Now, I think we can talk to Gore, but I think we've already unlocked all the dialogue for now. And you do get experience for talking to them, so be sure you do it. That's a lot of detail here. Research. So yeah, you really don't need all this, but I'm really glad they did it. The glossary alone. Plenty of different breeds, species. This is basically all the rebels and bandits. Nice.
Yes?
Huh?
Yeah.
I'll be off.
Yeah. Okay, so quests. Yeah, the war table, and then we'll go for
Interesting.
Mjolnir's blade.
All right, let's get to the chase. We need to discuss where and how we start our search. You're all familiar with the objective?
Find the Forge Stones, reignite the Nexus, decipher the song with it, and put an end to the blood burn.
That's about it. Area thinks that someone removed the Nexus stones shortly before the city was abandoned, but they left markers on the stone map. And now that we have a small army backing us up, we can start searching. Iskrim?
Yeah, we suspect one of the stones to be in the desert of Aenir's Blade, probably in the possession of the Iron Falcons, whereas the other one is on an unknown island.
An unknown island?
Correct. And yes, the oceans might have long taken it, which is why the only way to find out is to build a ship. And to...
Wait. I am not certain, but I might know what that island is. Does it happen to be in the northwest? In the Black Sea?
I think so.
Well, that's fascinating. 2 years ago, there was an archaeologist in Everlight who claimed the same. That there was an island in the Black Sea, unknown to our cartographers.
Did he find it?
That is a complicated story. But building a ship would take a month, and this is a trail we could follow. If we go to Everlight, I can tell you more.
Well, it does sound promising.
And intriguing. So, where do we go first, Tahar? Everlight or Aenir's Blade?
I'll think about it and let you know when we head out. For now, just get prepared.
Will do, Corporal.
Well, simple enough. Then
Yes.
you can now choose to go wherever you want. Back to Everlight, or... Oh, how the hell did I not get this Godstone? Shit.
What's next?
Okay. Or Aenir's Blade. I think I should go for Aenir's Blade first. Now, there was something I wanted to do. How many golem parts do I have? Plenty. And we can exchange these golem parts at that small monument thing here.
Will do.
The hell?
Got it.
So yeah, I do have the choice. Go back to Everlight.
Yes?
That will give me more quests and an RTS map. Aenir's Blade is basically all RTS.
What's next? Now would you look at that?
Okay, so I still can't access it. Well, no problem. But I was thinking this would only need
Yes?
golem
Interesting.
parts. Well, I might as well stay here. So, that was it for this small video. Small, it's just basically as long as the others. But that would allow me to get more gold, get some more weapons, loot, and also talk with our companions. So yeah, we are free to go on to Everlight or Aenir's Blade. If you guys want to leave your suggestion, just
What
do
do we
it.
need?
But I think I'll go for Aenir's Blade first. Meet with the Iron Falcons. Plenty of interesting characters there. So thanks a lot for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy watching the video. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.